Alright guys, we're here at Rednecks with Paychecks Fall Mud Crawl, man, and I'm super excited. Rolled in and I saw my man Brad Roberts, and he had the Cowboy Militia truck, and I've seen the truck on the internet. I had a lot of pictures from DMD snuck in, and I finally saw the truck in person. I was super excited, so I had to go over and introduce myself to Brad, and then he introduced me to Kate. Kate's back there. She's our supporting significant other in this, so got to give credit to Kate. But anyway, super good to see you guys out here, man. Thank you for bringing the truck. Yes, I know this has been a long work in progress.
Absolutely.
But you guys have it's been time well spent. So we're gonna put it as that you guys have been meticulous with the attention to detail, and you've got the truck to a point that it was definitely ready for presentation. According to me, even though I know you had some doubts in the little stuff, like the seat belts and the little stuff, but no, I'm super glad that Brad brought the truck out. So brother, tell me a little bit about, I want to get into a couple things. So obviously some specs on the truck, the basics, you know, the build, the ins and outs, the nuts and bolts, the attention to detail, and then also the branding aspect of it too, you know, where you're going with Cowboy Militia. So I know you guys have got, you know, a greater purpose in there. So tell me about the truck. It's 2012, right?
2012 cab and chassis originally, yes sir. And we ended up converting it back over to a 1-ton. And so it was originally a 4-wheel drive, was on its way to the grave basically, converted it to a 2-wheel drive and gave it a whole new life. Cool. So, and at the same time, the whole point of it is to give the business a whole new life. So. Sure,
yeah, I know. And so I really respect the fact that y'all went over the top on that, but just kind of the basics of this. Obviously you worked closely with Devin Moore, DMD. He's been a good consulting party on trying to help you reach that pinnacle of you know, the advertising greatness for Cowboy Militia. So you guys decided to go with a dually configuration. That's no surprise, that's easy to see. So it's a 30.5 tire?
A 30.5 in the front, 22.5 in the rear. We wanted to build a cowboy truck, and you know, what's more cowboy than a dually? So
must agree.
Originally came to him with a vision, and he helped us along the process, and tried to do a bunch of one-off, you know, cool factors, and so here she is.
Cool. And so the custom cut wheels, I mean, obviously all that detail work, that's something out of DMD.
And a lot of it was just together.
Okay. So, y'all worked through the design on that, and then the drivetrain, it's an Axletech 5000 independent setup?
Yes sir.
Right.
First one done.
Yeah, so that was definitely a first there for you. A lot of firsts, I'm sure, this whole project. So got the Axletech 5000 independent setup, got the rear steer.
Yes sir.
Air lockers, and then it's a 6.7 Cummins, right?
6.7 Cummins deleted. We got a head studded out, running fast pump fuel setup, trying to see what, you know, 700 horse will get us on a truck like this first, and go from there. Yeah,
dude, I love it. And so just that's the kind of the working mechanism on the drivetrain. But behind the scenes, I mean, you guys have got lights and audio and cameras and just a whole bunch of things. You got a t-shirt cannon.
Yes, sir.
I mean, just a crazy amount of detail that you guys have put into this, like a marketing masterpiece for the brand.
We really wanted to get people's attention, just to try to help revive our brand and let people know that we're out there, and you know, we're not defeated. Basically, we're still here and we're still kicking. And so we originally, the vision of the truck was to try to create an image of a bull basically that's pissed off in a pen. And so we've taken that vision and run. It's got the red demon eyes in the projector headlights. We've got a couple fog machines for the inside of the cab, inside the truck, so it literally looks like a pissed off bull at nighttime. We got, you know, like 30 something red underglow lights that goes under the whole subframe, inside the cab, in the custom seating area that we got in the bed. And so there was a lot of detail and thought that was put into this, just to essentially try to get people's attention and to, you know, show them what we're about, you know, show them that we're here and that we're still here to
represent the brand.
Represent the brand, absolutely.
Yeah, Cowboy Militia is doing it big. And so you guys are based out of Fort Worth.
Yes, sir.
But you have locations elsewhere. You're just
most of everything we got's online. And so we've got our corporate headquarters is actually in Ponder, Texas, and so one of our distributors is actually in Fort Worth or Keller area. Right. And so, but yeah, man, we've actually got a remote location in Australia still going. So
cowboymilitia.com, hit the website. I mean, everything's there. You can find all the products.
We got a whole another line coming out in about 2 weeks, and new shirts, new hats, and try to give a fresh, you know, edge to everything.
Doing big things, man. I really appreciate you guys on all the levels that you do. There's the passion, man.
Yes,
Nobody's
sir.
going to do something like this if they're not passionate about the cause.
Absolutely.
So I have a whole lot of respect for that. So, Brad, appreciate the time today,
Hey,
buddy.
man, I really appreciate
a whole
it.
lot of respect on the build. Man, this is just beautiful. And I know it's just the start of a lot of big things to come for you
Yes,
guys.
sir.
So thanks for taking a minute to include us, coming out here at Rednecks and putting on a show. Dude, you did amazing in all your comps. This is really effectively his first time out in any mud truck.
First mega truck, first mud pit, first tug of war, everything happened today, man. A lot of firsts.
Yeah, a lot of firsts for Brad, man.
We had a lot of fun. Hopefully we didn't upset anybody. We're just here to have fun.
Shoot.
We're very relatable. We just want to have a good time and get along. So
One cool thing about this community, man, everybody they're really on board to just try and have a good experience. You know, they want to help one another. So,
well, that's why we named it the Peacemaker.
right. Yeah, perfect, dude. I think it's really fitting for the cause here and the community that we're surrounded with.
Yes,
so
sir.
glad to have you guys and look forward to seeing you out here again.
Yeah, awesome.
Cool, brother. Good luck with the projects and look forward to seeing you in the future.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
just doesn't even seem fair, does it? No, it don't. You want to wait? Involved in that. How about a big round of applause for the 3 P's, Captain Roberts and Kim Juice!
If you love XXX YouTube videos, but you just hate the ads, if you guys want to see the latest XXX YouTube content before all your buddies, if you want the best deals on the products and apparel that you guys love, then you need to be a XXX VIP. Just $19.95 a month, you get everything above, plus you get a distinguished XXX VIP pack. Just visit XXXmotorsports.com, get everything that you need right there.